Video is going to concern an artist and his artwork, and it's someone I met very, very briefly a long time ago when we worked at the same location. From 2009 to 2013, this individual may have posted 2 or more times as Lothosos on the Hacker News website, but it's been redacted partially. In my opinion, it probably has. By 2012, his T-1 Gotos electromagnetic ring was still in progress, but near completion, and had its coordinate sigils either mostly or completely put onto it, created using fractal formula. By 2016, the mostly completed 80,000-pound project's pedestal was rigged for transport, and later its BABBIT bearing-like cradle was over its chamber, or the hollow space in it, called the gamma chamber. The ring was completed apparently by 2017, and measurement began for creation of bearing housings and armature drivers to place into that cradle over the gamma chamber. The Ragnarok engine, Electroholofractal Acausal Thurim of Eschaton, and I'm probably mispronouncing the hell out of that, a sophisticated black magic project quantum tunneling beyond the fabric of reality to destroy the Magian schism that controlling the veil of reality. So property and ideology that presents itself as magic, in quotes, will be exterminated. Its priests and cabalistic wizards will be laid low, and darkness unfathomable will hold sway over our dimension. 2018. The artist, under the name Diabolix Rex, or Diabolix Rex, or Rex Church as we used to call him, with his chow dog at one time, chief engineer of the Ragnarok engine, Black Sun Occult Engineering, designer, founder, and leader engineer for the technological sorcery exploitation of Black Magical Order Cabal Ultima, former leader of the Chaos Imperium, and past member and or leader of the Temple of Set and Church of Satan in Portland. By 2019, the build progress was shown in a 72-minute film called American Satan. And now let's take a look. This is the pedestal, and this is what I'm calling a BABBIT bearing-like surface. That took some major engineering. It's probably a sectional pipe piece, and these pieces here are all individually welded patterns put on top of the surface. It looks like, anyway. There are images on his Facebook. He mostly had this on Facebook. At least that's what survives, of these patterns being built and then welded in or attached in some other way. This is a close-up of it. And yeah, those are all welds. And I would have done it by cutting the larger square, cutting out this piece, and then fillet welding the next piece up and up. So this would literally just be one flat piece, extruded and tessellated. But this sort of thing, you can't do that with. You have to actually make these parts to weld onto the surface, most likely. This is a artistically altered version of the image, and that's him standing over the gamma chamber with the, I'm going to call it a BABBIT bearing-like surface, and that is the ring being placed in. I find it odd that it's a very thin, simple ring. There should be 2 of them so that you can adjust phase and or polarization. These are the lifting lug points, which probably would be filled in with something placed in there eventually. That's what the ring looks like. And those are the sigils he stated were created using fractal mathematics. You know, this isn't 3D printed or cast or some other shortcut. This is all, looks like it was all welded, rather hard work. And these are not most likely anything more than locking lugs, and these here would be the driving pin points for rack and pinion type things possibly. There's room in here for more than one, but he might have only made it for just one ring. And that's a photo of it in general. And that's Rex Church in the middle, and that's the guy who built it. Thing's enormous. This is before that matching surface was built and made for it. Not sure what actuation system would be used. And it does not appear that he cheated by getting a piece that was already ready-made and putting it together, obviously, for any of this. And it's still rough around the edges. And that's about it. That's the whole deal. What little information there is out there is on a Facebook page that hasn't been updated since 2020. And that's about it. Don't know what happened to the guy. The last time I saw him, he was walking down the sidewalk with his big fluffy chow dog. Now he has another dog, apparently, at least in 2018. And yeah, that's about it. So if anybody has any more information out there, I'm curious what happened to the guy. Thanks for watching. Have a good day. Good luck with that.